Right, good evening everyone, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, hope you're all well. Right, we've got ourselves a nice little game this evening, GNX versus Queen Muff. Should be decent. A few days since I last streamed actually. Also, I've just realised I was in my stream ending screen the entire time. That's what I really meant to show. It's one thing after another. Let's get you guys in game and let's adjust the scoreboard quickly. So let's change this to GNX, and a nil, and we will have Queen here. And let's just transform that very quickly. Okay, alright. We've already got some banter going on between the players. USA Mirror forgotten air battle, okay. Alright. We've already got, yeah, like I said, cheeky couple of barbs going on. Nothing too bad, nothing too bad. Nothing truly cow beef worthy. Forgotten air battle, that's what I'm looking for. Forgotten air battle. There we go. Both. Alright, we're good to go. Game at number 1. As usual, any sort of issues with sound, with anything, just let me know and I'll see if I can fix them. Hopefully they're repairable. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, just close the window. Don't really want all my neighbours hearing me stream. Probably wonder what the hell's going on. Okay, game number 1. Let's get into it. A USA mirror. Do a poll. Okay, I could do a poll potentially. Anyway, in the top right, I'll tell you what, I'll do a poll after this first game. It'll be biased slightly. Anyway, in the top right, we have got Queen Muff in the gold as Vanilla USA. And in the south, we've got GNX in red, also as USA. For those not familiar, Forgotten Air Battle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 supply crates up here, which is 25k's worth roughly. And then 40k down there, okay. And that's pretty much it. Otherwise, you've got oil and oil. But yeah, you've got a load of money in your base, and yes, that is that. We've got dual supplies coming out of Queen. We have a racks, however, coming out of GNX. Okay. It's going to be for some fast aggression. Going to need to get that second supply pretty quickly, and sure enough, he is. Very nice. And it looks like it's going to be a Rax and MD drop. Here's the question. We've got War Factory Rax coming out of Queen. And it's all going to come down to the amount of damage this Nook and its contents can create. Fast Air saying, is there a V5? Yeah, I actually did select V5. Interesting, I actually quite like this drop-off location. Because if you get in here, it can be a real pain to deal with, actually. So yeah, this is pretty nice opener. Hello, Miami. Hello, Lift Truck. Hello, Fast Air, obviously. Millie, hello, Zello, last drop. Nao. And here we are then. Laser lock onto the V. One MD is going to go down. The other one now will go down from this V. That's nicely cleared up to start off with. Hello, Abadaba. Hello, Sporting. Apex, hello. Hello, Joseph Kovac and Pepsi and Hassan and Mojo. Yes, by the way, looking forward to the 3v3s we will own. Brusky, hello. And if I missed you, my bad. Ooh, okay, we've got the range drop. Is it actually going to be successful in time? No. That's a pretty nice reaction, actually. And we've got another drop in the top. This is very nicely done from GNX here. Is he paying attention? No, he is not. That's unfortunate. If he was able to pay attention to both there, it was GG. Potentially. But yeah, we have got Queen under considerable pressure here. Meanwhile, at the base of GNX, looking pretty tasty. And by tasty, I just mean he's getting a War Factory up as we speak. Hello there, Dragan, as well. Nickname, hello, and good joke. You know it's not. Yeah, maybe a bit of a lack of reaction here from Queen Muff, to be honest with you. If you see this coming, you kind of got to adapt your build. I mean, you might want to just sort of drop a second Rax and just go flashbangs. But we are going to see some counter-aggression now. Better late than never. Is there any MDs? Yes, there is, actually. This is pretty nice. GNX paying attention, is going to move away. Very nice. And Doja goes down there. And yeah, suddenly, actually, I mean, she's only on the one supply, but it's going to clear this up. In here, meanwhile, this is going to get cleared up as... Oh, no, GNX. Oh, yeah, that's an error. Actually, that did quite a lot of damage. I mean, what was that? 1v, 2vs for GNX versus the... Including a full one, by the way. That wasn't a great engagement, you know. And to be honest, if Queen just gets flashbangs, she's in a pretty good position here. I mean, this actually achieved quite a lot at the beginning, but this, the free MD drop that was going on here kind of was a bit of a letdown. If he was just able to concentrate a little longer for here, I think there was not really anything that Queen Muff could do, to be honest. This V's probably going to go down. Oh, does lose one MD for it. And an MD got completely wrecked there for Queen as well. Now, if these are filled, that is going to spell problems. It doesn't look like she's got all that much right now. No MDs, really. Unless there's something there. I think there is, actually. There is. Going to have to laser lock insanely well, though. There's another 2Vs coming in as well. Looking good for GNX, this. There's a lack of MDs out here from Queen. And 2 Rangers here as well. Oh, V trying to be sneaky here. No, that just gets wrecked instantly. 2 more Vs. Now there's 5 Vs. The laser locks aren't going to do anything. I think this is checkmate. The V production just a bit too strong here. And the resource is better as well. 4 verse plays against 3. And Toba's out now as well. That is going to be it, I think. That's going to be 1-0 to GNX. Very nicely done. Good start from him. More MDs coming forward here. Just a few random men here. The Rangers are getting cleared up here, actually. Okay, but you've still got these to deal with, and you're losing your nooks. So, yeah, looking pretty desperate all of a sudden. Racks up here. That's going to go for the oils. That's another nook going down. That's 2 nooks that's just been lost there. That is horrendous. And the last one's going to go down here as well. Yeah. Hello, X-Scout. Long round ahead. Yeah. And that's GG. Good start, GNX. Very well played by him.
You have been defeated.
Oh, Miami. I knew you weren't very happy earlier on with Radar, were you? I did see that. Kind of giggled. It is going to be Queen Muff's choice of China Mirror now then. That is a 1-0 lead. Let's get that loaded up. 1-0 lead for GNX. Queen's doing her typical, vendetta. Okay. Right, let me just get this poll up, by the way. I'll do vendetta quickly. And it's going to be a tank round. Okay. Alright, 2 secs, please, while I do this poll very quickly. And it is YouTube Studio. Or is it your channel? I can't actually remember. I can never actually quite remember. Right, there might be a bit of playback, so just give me a good session long. Oh dear. Let's just go to my channel, actually. I'm sure it's just through that you do it. So bear with us 2 seconds. Get feedback for a second. There we go. Okay. Right, so let's do a poll. Who wins? GNX Queen. Ask your community. Okay, right, that's that done. Have fun with that. Good here by the looks of it. Have fun, have fun. Right, game number 2. Alright, so in the south on Vendetta, we have got GNX in the red as China Tank General. And in the north, we have got Queenmuff in the gold as tank as well. Tank Muff, I should say. Tank Muff. Alright, let's see what both players decide to do here. That is a rack, so that's going to be for rally scouting, presumably to work out whether or not the forward supplies come in or not. I still think with the tank mirror, it only gives you so much information. Like, there's nothing stopping you just... You don't need the information that early, I don't think. I think you can wait until you got your war factories up. So I don't really think you need to rally scout so much, but I'm sure Xscale would tell me off for that. Hello, Rafe. Dual supply, no huge surprise. War factory number 1 and war factory number 2. And you can fit a bus there. Little bit far off with the supplies. These look a lot better, and actually this looks... Ooh, it's going to be close. That might just be too close, actually. Find out when the second truck comes in. These are perfect. But otherwise, both each other more or less mirroring. War Factory's a tiny bit quicker for GNX, but not a lot in it. Yeah, these look like they're actually perfect. Yeah, these are perfect. I think these are perfect, more or less. This isn't. This isn't either, actually. This looks a little bit better, but no, they're a bit screwed up as well. Hello, Apex. Oh, hello, Madara. We've got Battlemaster, whereas for GNX, Outpost. Okay. The Outpost's definitely going to win against the Battlemasters, that's for sure. I'm not sure how I feel about double Battlemaster opening. That is very odd. Now there's an Outpost, and this will probably be a GAT, and they'll probably go down the middle, or a Flamer. 1600 flow at this stage of the game, that's surprising. No, dual Outpost, okay. Well, there's going to be 2 Battlemasters just kind of picked off for free here. That's kind of weird. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about Battlemaster. I mean, it is definitely being a bit of a distraction, that's for sure. This will go down then. And there's a lot, will that actually go away, or will it just go for the crush? I'm not sure. GAT comes in now. That's going to clear these 2 up. That's nice. Yeah, just try and get away. I mean, these are bugged. They're not going to do anything anytime soon. Okay, GNX did actually get back in there. That's very nicely done. This GAT is probably going to go down as a result. Yeah, it will. Very nice. This Battlemaster actually has gotten away there. And if it gets in here, that could be kind of a nuisance. Outpost gets shut down here. Will they get in the building? One will. Okay, that's nice. That one will go down then. Outpost does get cracked here. Battlemaster does get shut down there, but there is another one. Ooh. Okay, GNX does get a Battlemaster. That's nice. Third supply has been created as well for GNX here, whereas no third supply just yet for Queenmuff. There's a prop coming from her instead. Okay, this guy's going to definitely get shut down. Both players doing a fairly good job paying attention. This Battlemaster got hit presumably by here, but does survive. Okay. Not many flamers coming out of either player so far. This Battlemaster's going to knock down this GAT, but probably will go down because this Battlemaster will get the first shot in. I'd like to see that one just run away, actually. But quite a lot to focus on. A few micro battles going on here. That one does go down. That vets up as a result. Flamer will come in and that will wreck that. No, it won't. That's actually a good reaction from Queen there. Another Flamer in the middle now then. And this is going to go down now. Actually, I'll tell you what, it might not. Ooh. Will it get... No, that's a shame. That was actually a really nice vet to tank hunter, you know. Just a random guy who's basically dead. Another Battlemaster there. And the racks. And there is a prop out already, actually. I missed that. Okay. We have a racks from Queen as well. And a third supply now in play. Miles away, but it's fine. Flamer, is it going to be on guard mode? Possibly not. Racks here. That'll be both building a Lotus right now then. It's going to be a bit of a race. This one's way closer, but this one's already built. So if it's built already, they'll probably just get an oil each here, I think. Then again, this is a pretty chunky army, actually. ECM is out. No ECM here just yet. Lotus now out. And actually, can this Flamer? No, probably not. Nah. Would have been a nice move to have knocked that out. Don't know what this cat's doing. That's a bit weird. I'd pull out if I were you, Queen. Doza's going to go get the supplies on the left side. That's very nice. Will this Lotus be successful here? Yeah, it will. Both Lotuses pretty much capturing their oils at the exact same time. GNX a tiny bit quicker. But he is quite deep in the base of Queen here. The third war factory could easily be shut down. Are either player getting autos just yet? This is actually a nice sort of mini surround going on here. And actually, will the Lotus disable one of the Battle Masters? That would be a good move. Meeting of the Lotuses. Nicely controlled there from Queen. Needs to be a bit of an attack move going on here. No autos from... Oh, there are autos from GNX now. But it doesn't really matter. That cat now goes down as well. And Queen just about winning that battle, actually. Now there's a bit of a counter-attack going on here. This is getting shut down pretty nicely. Will the Dozer get shut down before the Rax is built? Probably not. Oh, nearly, though. Lotus now capturing the oil of GNX. That's 2 oils for now for Queen. And that gets away with it. There is a very sneaky flamer on the right-hand side. That looks like it's been spotted, though, by Queen. Okay, there is the Lotus then for GNX. That's fine, they're just going to meet each other. There's an Emperor. Okay, that's presumably for the healing then. Yeah, it knows that... Queen knows that that flamer's there, no problem. Ooh. Looks like Queen also wants to take these supplies, but the Dozer has gone a little bit early. CC already rebuilt. No CC yet for GNX. That is a problem. And actually... Okay, Lotus will go down, but there is a huge XP difference here. That Overlord is just such a gift to GNX. That's just free star. And these here are going to be wasted as well. That's bad. Okay, there's a nice crush coming in there. Micro is starting to get a tad on the sloppy side. Hello there, Hesso. Hello everyone else as well if I've missed you. Do we have autos? Still no autoloaders here yet. And this is a huge army. This is enough to kind of seal the deal, really. Yeah, these two can just get in there. That potentially is very nice, but it gets knocked off. That's a shame. That'll just get wrecked straight away then. Oil's going to go down here probably, but these two buildings are causing problems. And actually, now in comes the rest of the army. This is quite nice. And these 3 Battle Masters, by the way, are actually going to do some decent damage here. Try and keep an eye on that. That is an absolute shredding of these tank hunters. That's very nice, but they all do go down. Lotus is going to try and capture that. This is a fairly even battle going on in the middle, but the tank hunters are making the difference here for Queen. That one gap will now clear that one up, but the damage is done. CC rebuilt. Both play. Oh wow, that's 5-star for Queen, just like that. Just from that one big engagement, that's it. Will we get another Lotus here at Queen? Probably does need it. Counter things coming in. What do you call them? These Battle Masters, by the way, doing a hell of a job. And actually, the base is kind of getting wrecked here. GNX is now 5-star as well. Okay, so 3rd supply. That's very nice. Lotus is in play. And also a very nice tank drop as well. But that isn't kind of really worth it. I mean, there's only 3.7k left. But these 2 Battle Masters, and there was a 3rd actually, did get shut down. But they've done really well. I still can't believe there's no autoloaders. These need to react. They need to get away. That's just a gift. That's a shame. Carpet bomb coming in then. That is going to be on the supplies at the back. So it's really just trying to target all the supplies of Queen here. That's an EMP as well. This is nicely done with these gem promos, you know. Really nice. And Lotus is now going to take this. The army did get cleared up. The only problem with GNX, it doesn't have a lot. And he has just used pretty much all his gem promos. So he is in trouble here. Now, this Battlemaster is very nice, but it is probably going to get... it's going to get shut down, actually, because the autoloaders are a big advantage. Lotus now taking an oil back. And right now, Queen actually doesn't really have any income. It does over here, but that's getting shut down, so actually... Can't believe there's no autoloaders, man. That's pretty bad. This cat needs to be careful. Lotus now going to take the oil. There is at least oils in for Queen for now, then. But yeah, no autoloaders. That's really a huge mistake, and that's the result of that as well. And this gets cleared up. This battle isn't really being won by either player. I'm not sure how fair. I know the Overlord's good, but why do it and then not get subliminal messaging? That's a bit weird, if you ask me. 3 war factories are still in play, but desperately needs to get some money back and needs to ECM that too. This could be the game ender, if that's an EMP. And I think it is. That could be the game ender. Yeah. That's massive. And there's no counter. There's no, there's nothing available here for GNX. There's no gem promos at all. He's just used them all. This could be the killer move. Especially if these all go down. Ah, you need to hit these. You need to hit the army. Yeah. Wreck the army while it's still dead. This is going to be close, actually. They are going to come back online very soon here. And in comes the carpet bomb. Are we going to see a queen carpet? No, actually, that's a really good carpet. Gets a gat and will probably take a dozer and nearly supplies as well. Does get a truck. And that's it. There is a bit of counter aggression, but the outpost is the perfect counter. Lotus is probably just going to easily take the CC. I think this is it. I think this is GG. I think Tank Muff comes out on top, you know. Hello there, Zidja. Thank you for the compliment. I think because of that compliment, I think you deserve... Oh, does sell anyway. Had to. Ah, there's surely no coming back for GNX here. Is he hunted, actually? Yeah, hunted. This is over. It is 1-1. I think we could probably go for a bath at this point. There's nothing that nothing GNX can do. It is 1-1. This army will seal the deal. Unless there's a dozer that I can't see, it is over. Now, War Factory is the last bit of production left as well. And even though autos aren't helping at this stage of the game. And these two can't really get any work done. Yeah, this is nicely played in the end from Queen, actually. Trying to get the OV battle vetted up. And well. Needs a gat in this army, actually. Still no autos, actually. That is very nicely done, though. 2 Battle Masters do at least take the oils, but it's inconsequential. And there's even a gat to shut that down. I'm surprised GNX is fighting on here. Hasn't really got anything to fight on with. Like, there's nothing going. It's just kind of like just teasing the opponent at this point. Very good point, Madara. Is it right? Subliminal message doesn't actually do anything for tank, isn't it? That's true. That's a very fair point. Forgot about that. And yeah, fair point, Abadabba. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Completely forgot. That's pretty bad, actually. Bad knowledge from me. I should know that shit. Oh dear. What I do know is that GNX has lost this game. That much I can say. The road is long. Hello, Hydra. Excal will appreciate that. Yep, GG. That's 1-1. And ultimately, I'd say this game and how it got determined came down to use of general promos. That was the difference, really, between the two of them. In a way, GNX kind of blinked first, used his. Didn't really be as effective as it could have been. He was trying to take all the supplies out, but there's not really any point in doing that against tank, because more often than not, you will float. So yeah, the gem promos were just used better by Queen in the end. Everyone is mod, yes. That is also true. We all know this. Not everyone, but like, you know. One day everyone. But yeah, GNX was actually on top for a fair chunk of that, in my opinion. But when it came to the 5-star, it just threw away a little bit more than he needed to. A liquid gold stealth mirror, yes. It seems Queen was anticipating that. And that is exactly why. He taught you build. Yeah, the banter, the flames. It's fun. Lift truck. If someone can't work out why I've just given Zidja this mod, honestly, it's obviously not to do with the accent. Anyway, in the south we have got Queen Muff in the gold as stealth on liquid gold, and in the north we have got GNX in red also as stealth. First worker going fast down here. Wonder if this is going to be maybe just to win this area, or is it going to just be to kind of get some fast aggression going on? One thing that's very difficult to get right on liquid gold, in my opinion, unless you've practiced it well, is the build order. But yeah, that's nice. This side's definitely going to go in the favour of GNX. Not too much of a fight put up here just yet. GNX does have the top spot, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, you're better off being on the top spot, just because your workers are way closer to these areas, just from the CC positioning. Sort of have a look, you can almost see on the map, like you could get there quite easily. Like here, you can just about get across, whereas here, it's a little bit further. You can't actually see it, you know, it's that much further. It's not much in it, but if you think about your workers starting here versus starting here, little margins can actually make all the difference, as was proven in that AKAFU tournament. Oh dear. Okay, we've got a box here. Doesn't look like the most stable box in the world. Oh, garrison, that was an important garrison. Will it actually hit a barrel and kill it? No. That's a shame. GNX does have security on the right hand side though. It's going to easily get these oils, so we'll have a slight advantage unless all three of these get taken by Queen. Oil capture slowly coming in. Both players going for dual racks. This one I think is not fake. This one's coming in. GNX already repairing that oil, which is nice to see. Oh, this is a good deny actually. Yeah, nicely done from GNX here. Really good. Really, really good. Does get shut down, but it was worth it. Technical definitely paid for itself. Queen is now going to try and go for this, but if these barrels just get shot down, that will get shut down. Right hand side we've got oil coming in, oil's in here, oil's in here, oil is in here. So that's 4 oils and a 5th coming into play here. So GNX in the lead on the oil front. Could easily shut this rebel down, but is not quite going to make it in time. That's unfortunate. And oil coming in here as well. So there are 4 oils still then for Queen. A 4th coming in a second. In comes the Toxin Tractor. And some extra supply here. We've got ourselves another arms dealer coming in then. And the second supply only just coming in now then for GNX. Or should I say third? No, second supply, yeah. Whereas Queen's already comfortably on the 2. Actually now on the 3 supplies. Battle of the Toxin Tractors. That's kind of weird. Need a few quads. Has anyone seen a quad yet? That's weird. Imagine having, like, taking this long to see an actual quad. Could potentially give scrap away, but GNX is on it. That's nice. Supply coming in. 3rd supply coming into play now. 2 arms dealers are up, whereas there are 3 for Queen, and the quads will start coming into play pretty quick here. Ooh, that rebel's made a mistake. Didn't mean to do that. And yeah, that is suicide. Yeah, a bit of control here, but there's no control whatsoever for Queen here, apart from this annoying little garrison. And actually, there's going to be a bit of a counter-attack now, but I think that's going to get wrecked pretty quickly. Just needs to pop out a few quads. Oh, actually, saying that though, no, can't do that. This is actually a pretty nice hit. There's going to be a counter-attack on the left from GNX, that's nice to see. Can Queen concentrate on both areas at the same time? Probably not. There are 3 arms dealers in play though, so there's a slight advantage here. This is going to get wrecked instantly. That quad, these need to go back now, yeah. GNX making a mistake by not pursuing that one, I think. Well, that's definitely an error. And there's a bit of a battle for this area now too. Oh my word. Ouch, 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 ouch. That hurts. Okay, quads get popped here. Just needs to shut this rebel down. And that will probably get shut down now. If it can actually get around. Yeah, it will. Surely it will. Oh my word. Oh my god, it actually got it. Unbelievable. Just trying to look at too many places at once there, I think, Queen Muff. And that's kind of annoying. But it does have a rebel ready to pop, so that's nice. So for the moment, that's 6 oils plays against 3. A bit of a push now, that's going to get shut down, and actually this is a good opportunity to at least pick an oil and some supplies off here. I'd sell that actually if I was in GNX's shoes. Does actually have that, it's very nice that he's caught that early actually, that's heavily overlooked normally. Rebel does actually get away with that. Counter-attack here, but this is kind of running into a bit of... Well, they're running into a few garrisons here, which is not ideal. Hello Ali as well, good to see you here. This is nicely done, but it's going to get in now. Two RPGs can be sort of battled. That's actually doing some really nice damage. Very nice that GNX actually captured that. It's done very well for him. Nice supply here. But this area is going to go down, actually. That triple arm stealer and the palace is now going up. Palace is going up here as well, and now triple arm stealer for GNX too. But Queen was just a little bit faster with the triple arm stealer here, and as a result, it's going to take total control of this area. And yeah, the rebels are coming in then. And she already holds a decent. Still needs to get workers on here though. That's a mistake. Needs to build just a load of workers. Probably has now. Both players doing a good job of spending their money. Very nice to see. Oh, big pop. But actually, this can just go in here now and kind of entice it. Yeah, this area is being completely taken away. Quads have forgotten to take this though. It could pop out here actually, GNX. And they're kind of just doing their own thing. Yeah, another supply here from... Yeah, this pop from there, but not the best place to pop out from. Probably needed a pop from here. That actually could have done quite nicely. Left-hand side is a standstill. Concentration is definitely on the right side right now. Hello, Salvatore de Bagni. Okay, actually. Okay, big battle going on here then, and actually GNX is now coming out on top. That needs to be stealth, just like GNX did. But yeah, that is free stuff for both players. Very similar amount of XP. More quads coming in. More tunnels now being built from Queen. Realised that was necessary. Actually, this got captured back by Queen. That's nice. Or just captured by Queen, I should say. Quads don't want to overextend too much. These two garrisons, if you go too far into them, are very powerful. Okay, yeah, more workers were built here in the end. Palace already up for Queen then. It's currently on the 4 oils against... Well, what the hell's going on there? That's weird. Okay. Got some combat cycles to take the oil back. Nice idea, but can the area be taken? These two buggies need to watch out. No, they're going to get wrecked. Oh no. Okay, nice repop. That was a super nice repop actually. Really, really nicely done. And just like that, oh, that actually might get detected now. No. Oil being gunned down actually here by Queen. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Level up the playing field somewhat. Yeah, nice. Any CC from either player just yet? No, there's a market, second market, and a scud. Okay. First scud for Queen. That quad's going to go down. A few rebel buggies now coming in then for GNX. 4-star for Queen. Might actually see 4-star for GNX any second as well. It's a pretty even game this. This is a nice pick-off actually from Queen. Do we have workers' shoes yet? No. Yes, though, from GNX. That market's probably only just being upgraded, or has been upgraded. A few markets, market and tunnel being dropped down then. This oil's going to go down. All of a sudden, the oil advantage ever so slightly in favour of Queen then. Because she's on the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whereas GNX only on the 3 all of a sudden. No, whoa, hang on. Wait, what? No, hold on. No, he's on 2. Oh, shit. That's pretty bad. Yeah, 5 plays 2. That's a huge gap. GNX is going to have to react pretty quickly here. For every 12 seconds that pass, it's an extra, what's that, grand? Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, GNX won't survive for very long if that advantage isn't cut down. And actually, this might be the point where he reacts. This first one's going to go down. Buggy armor isn't, ammo is in play. Buggies will go back then. Queen trying her best to keep this oil alive. This is actually pretty nicely defended. We've got a bus. Is that an empty bus, actually? It might be, you know. Yeah, I think it was just empty, you know. Yeah, it was. Just sank into the ground. First scud's in play, then. Queen definitely ahead in this game. By quite a distance, just because these oils. 5 oils against you. Imagine just having 3 extra oils against your opponent, and it's already been about a minute since I commented on it. We've got a beacon. That's probably just to say scud number 1. Game can still be won if you outmarket your opponent really early on, but I don't think the advantage is all too big here. Queen's already on 3 markets, yeah, and a scud. Miles ahead, and for every minute that passes it gets worse. CC is now in play. That's a very nice save of the buggy. And it's going to crush that off really nice. And the other thing is holding this does 2 things. One, it makes your vehicles 10% cheaper, but it also means every time you kill something, okay, that oil is finally going down. Every time you kill something with these buggies, let's say, you actually get 10% less bounty. So it's kind of like a double whammy holding on to this. Buggies on the left, so let's just try and see what the bounty is. Probably has to be triple bounty. No, it's only double bounty. Okay, 10%. I think if you're like this much of a disadvantage in GNX's case, another oil going to be picked off here then. A few buggies going down. That's nice pickoffs actually. That oil is on its deathbed. That is going to go down as soon as it is flicked. Yeah, literally just a couple of rockets down it went. Still 3 oils plays against 2 though, so and this one's pretty secure, so definitely advantage Queen still. We've got a scud going down for GNX. That is on 65%. Has these been force fired? 20%, I think that is. Is this going to be 160? Yeah, it is. Yeah, 20%. 20% bounty's nice. So Queen just ahead economically, really. Oh, John McKell pops out. That's very nice. These guys aren't really doing anything. $80, 10% still. Yeah, probably needs to be triple bounty here, GNX. Especially because there's not even any GPS. I don't really understand that. Like, where's the extra general point gone? Has it not been used? Could be a critical mistake, that. Just a bit of a buggy war going on in the middle of the minute then. Mobs on right side. Oh, they probably were. Both players kind of just being pacifists on the right hand side for now. We did just hear GPS scramble, but I'm not sure who for. Queen is exactly 200 XP ahead at this moment in time. Oh, a saboteur. Ah, that's going to go down. Wait, hang on a minute. What? Oh, no, there's just 2 more scuds going down. Okay, I was going to say. To be honest with you, had that saboteur just kept going, it would have got it. Had you just scanned it. Has GNX got the ability to scan? Yeah, of course, I was going to say. But yeah, that was a missed opportunity. Could have got in there. There is a gap. Not entirely sure who it is that has the stealth buggies. Are they stealthed? I think they are. Yeah, they are stealthed. Okay, so it was actually the GPS scramble then for Queen. And she is slowly chopping this down. That's the second scud then. No beacons from Queen. That isn't stealth, so not a problem. Yeah, that is all that what do you call them? The angry mob gets shut down. Not ideal. Unban lift truck. Who banned lift truck in the first place? Who banned lift truck? Can someone tell me who banned lift truck? Oh, for God's sake. Remove moderator. That's all it takes. That's all it takes, I'm afraid. You can earn it back in a bit, Miami. You can earn it back in a bit. And where is the truck? Okay, a bit of a buggy war going on, so I was just having to do a bit of moderating on my own channel then. That's why I have so many of you, so that I don't have to actually do any moderating. So yeah, remember, anything personal, you know, you got to try and avoid that. No mod abuse, all that sort of crap. Don't worry, Mammy, you can earn it back in due course, but I didn't see anything that looked like it was worthy of a ban. First scud coming in then. If you're wondering why I don't do the cool zoomy thing, it's because if I do that, there's a risk of a mismatch, and I do not want to do that. I don't trust my laptop enough. The target is going to be the oil, I'm going to guess. Yeah, it's the oil. And it's the right thing to hit, I think. Assuming it actually does go down, and it does. It takes a market as well, I think. 4 scuds place 3, and there is a buggy war going on in the middle. It's not impossible for GNX to win this, although it's going to be very, very difficult. There's no doubt about it. Muff's miles ahead. Well, she's ahead. Let's try and do a market count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Buggy War still going down. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And it's 3 oils players against 1. So yeah, this is a massive discrepancy. I think that's triple bounty now though. Yes, it is. Okay, at least there's triple bounty now in play though, GNX. And actually is making progress. That's a market taken down and a cheeky 500 lots. In comes an Anthrax bomb. Oh, that's going to be nice actually. Yeah, that's a nice hit. And in comes a sneak. Where is that? Where is that? Here. And there's actually going to be a counter sneak. Okay. But that gets shut down immediately. Yeah, let's see how much damage this sneak can do then. It's already done alright, you know. This is a nice push as well from... but the A bomb is coming in. Very good reaction from GNX there, though. Doesn't actually lose anything. Very nice. Scud could go down here. And the Anthrax and the tunnels are going to wreck these quads. This is a huge push, actually. Definitely going to lose at least 1 Scud. The buggies are trying to clear up, but that's going to be a nice 5... Oh, wow, $1,000 even. Yeah, 20% obviously. Yeah. Anthrax still needs clearing up here for Queen, actually. Just losing buggies and giving money away for free, you know. Don't worry, you want to be doing that. Second Scud. Where is this? This is actually a GNX Scud. No, it's not. Oh, well. Oh, it is a GNX Scud. Oh, it's on the army. Wow. Bit of a desperation move there, then. Did lose a Scud and all that, and has actually lost 2 Scuds, you could argue. One actually went down here, and another one just to clear it up. Yeah, not sure about that. This is finally going down. That's actually a really, really good pick-off. Because in the long game, this can make a huge difference. It's really underrated. And you know what? No matter what, if you're playing, you just don't think about it. The worker goes down, but there's nothing left to collect here. It's kind of all... This is all just wasteland at this point. The focus will probably be on the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Scuds plays against 4 Scuds, and the next Scud will be Queens in 10, or 12, 11 seconds. Then 25 seconds for a GNX Scud. Okay, buggies in the background. It actually did very nicely there. That was kind of a horrible pop in the end. These quads will... Yeah. That was horrible for GNX. Absolutely horrible, and the money difference says it, really. Hello, King Toxic. Okay, buggy trying to be microed, but impossible. Scud coming in from Queen. And there is going to be a Scud from GNX as well. That oil's probably going down, I think. Yep. What about for GNX? It is going to be on the oil at the back. I think it's just a bit too late now to be hitting the oils, though, if you're in GNX shoes. So actually, I think this might be the final blow. There's a market. Might get a second market here. Obviously, this oil's done. That's it. No oils left for GNX, whereas there are still 2 in play for Queen. AP bullets. Got all the upgrades. That's nice to see. And actually, yeah, there are now a few tunnels being built on the base as well. This might be it. I think they're stealthed, you know. Oh, no, they've been scanned, actually. That's pretty nice. Sneak coming in. That is a defensive sneak for GNX again. The workers have now been... This is going to get shut down. And these aren't. Ah, this is bad. I think it's over. I think Queen's going to go into 2-1 lead here. I'm fairly sure of it. There's another Scud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 Scuds plays against 4. Yeah, nah. We'll get to at least fire that one, though. Will it be on this area? I suspect it will. Oh, no, it's not. It's actually been used defensively this time. On this oil. Okay. Again, probably might be a little bit too late for that at this stage. I'd have actually probably scudded that. At this stage of the game, I'd have probably just scudded that. The scud here seemed a bit excessive. Yeah, it's GG. Yep, nicely done. That concludes the mirrors. That was a good 20-minute stealth mirror, and yeah, well played by both players.
Defeated.
Okay. Funny. Appreciate my accent. Hockey wouldn't. How did Liv lose that to you? Ha! She's been desperate to say it. Hello, Alfie. Tank stealth on Canyon. Okay. That's a nice map. I think we all like tank stealth. No complaints from me on that. And it will be tank map first. Oh, I just realised I've not been updating the score all this time. What a noob. Okay, so it went 1-1 and then it went 2-1. My bad, guys. Okay, game number 4. GG indeed, Pepsi. Right, in the top right then, on Canyon of the Dead, we have got GNX in the red as stealth. And in the bottom left, we've got Queen Muff in gold as tank. I should just say we have tank Muff. It'll definitely make it a lot easier. And that is interesting. So she's going to go for these supplies early, okay. And it's going to leave these supplies for the time being. Oh, interesting. Tiny bit slower to the second supply and the second war factory then. But we'll actually secure this area a lot more easily. At least that's the theory. Am I hungry? Do you know what? I'm not. I've just had a heaving barbecue. And also I had like some eat and mess dessert thing, which was very tasty, very calorific. So now I'm fairly full. Now I'm feeling good. Oh, the poll. Yeah, I should probably end that, shouldn't I? Where is it? End poll. There you go. Okay, we've got a forward truck. That should see that worker, and does, and that's going to go down. Yep, nicely done. And actually, there's a window here. We're going to see a TT from GNX. Okay. Nope, we're not. Going to be another terrorist, and this one's going to go across to... Oh, I don't think it's going to get there in time. Oh, that's bad. Tunnel in the middle, tunnel on the right, but this truck... Oh, the truck. Oh, that was actually really well played from GNX. Fair play. Scrap tonneau coming in. That's nice. First flamer is going to make its way this way, and that could be devastating. Four terrorists in there then. This worker may have just seen, and will have seen that flamer. That's a really nice reaction from GNX. Realises in trouble, goes, you know what, a demo trap might be able to deal with that. Knows that there's a tunnel there, okay. And is reacting to deal with this. That is a TT, of course. Oh, that demo trap's fantastic. Yeah, fair play. That's a really good reaction. But, in doing so, may lose the tech. Oh, gets away with it. Okay, GNX just stabilising here then. Needs to get that TT in, and probably will, you know, yeah, is going to. Nice. That goes down, and that needs to be a reaction. I think this tech will probably not get anything done. It's going to go down any second. No, it gets away. There's another flamer here. GNX does spot that. No idea how. Holy shit, how did he spot that? Okay, that does get shut down now then. I've honestly got no idea how he's managed to spot that. Fair play. Don't know how he's managed that. But if Queen gets in here and then starts flame walling, or just attacking, that could work too. Okay, there's the flame wall. Right, that's more like it. We'll lose one quad? Yes. But does shut it down in the end. Well, the Flamer actually went 1 for 1 there, at least with a quad in terms of value, so that's not too disastrous, considering it got spotted. Okay, this area is going to get wrecked. I would say GNX is still in a bit of a precarious position as things stand. This army alone is enough to kind of shut down anything he has, really. There's not really a sneaky kind of offensive thing going on here. Third supply going to come in a second. 2 doses still for Queen. And this army alone is seriously going to be a problem. I think GNX will probably be thinking about the counter-attack here. But actually, this is already looking pretty secure for Queen. And this army now... Oh, I don't know. Don't know what he's going to do to be able to stop that. I think he's already thinking of the counter. But yeah, where is GNX's army? Where is it? Outposts are out, so even if he does do demo traps, not going to do anything. Barracks will get shut down. And yeah, just GNX has just been wrecked here, really. Oil's coming in, but I think it might be too late. Right, what's your plan to stop this? Flame wall coming in. Even this area is going to get shut down, I think. Oh, no, it won't. That's a nice pop. No, no gats in play. One will get shut down. The other one does get away. And there are a few quads here, and there's a nice couple of RPGs. Okay. One of these flames just needs to go around here and just kill this. It's kind of like an easy win for Queen, really. In comes the flamer, then. Oh, ouch. GNX just trying to deal with this. This is actually a good time to pounce. Yeah, Queen Muff is paying attention, though. GNX, as a result, is going to waste a quad, I reckon. No, not quite. Oh, flamer on the right. That's painful. I don't think it's going to get too much done. Unless it gets round there, then it's going to be a problem. And yeah, Queen just putting the pressure on here. This army now coming here, and the... Ah, the flamer. Ow, 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 ow. Should get closer. Actually, yeah, that got sold. Counter-attack now coming into play. Not entirely sure why. I think... Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Probably had to commit to that counter-attack, really. That worker gets crushed. Very nice. That flamer's still alive. Wow, okay. Quad should now shut it down, but its damage is kind of done. And GNX does have a really sneaky... Okay. Counter-attack is pretty much the best bet at this stage of the game. But even if you do, I mean, there's just too much to kill now, surely. I think GNX is just done for here. Okay, quad does clean that up, but there's just no money. Wait, I say there's no money. 7k. What on earth is GNX doing? Wait. Oh, no, he's not even... What is... I mean, some war factories would help? Yeah, I was going to say. I'm pretty sure he knows the game's over. I mean, this can all just plow in now, and yeah, it comes... It's just a bit late, really. Really slow. I think he must know that the game's over. Lotus comes in, takes it... Oh, yeah, this is GG. But I am surprised. I mean, this map... I would say on this map, Tank does have a... I think it's difficult for the stealth, really. You've really got to get some decent damage done in early doors, and if you don't, you've got some real problems. But yeah, we are going to see a 3-1 here. Distraction and base, yeah, exactly that. The flamer coming in here at the same time as this army here, or the original army that was had. Gets a bit gun-ho. That will go down, but I'm afraid everything else will in the process, and there's no stopping that. Arm Stealer's going to go down here. This one may as well get sold now, as will this. Queen's floating. CC's now in play. Yeah, these are nice cells, actually. Just limits the XP that can be gained. And GNX is just going for it. But there is a bunker in play. Only with one tank hunter, though, so it is engageable. Okay, that tunnel will survive, actually. That's kind of useful. Does allow GNX to re-establish his position here later on. That rebel somehow survived mines. I'm not entirely sure how. Just realised there's actually another supply just for that. That's nice. In comes the counter. Flamer will potentially take a quad here. It'll definitely go down now. I don't think Queen really cares too much this, to be honest with you. This Battlemaster has actually done quite well. That one quad, though, does need to be shut down. But yeah, it doesn't matter. GG, it's over. Does find the tunnel, but it didn't matter. That is 3-1 for Queen. Let's actually not forget to do the scoreboard this time. For those that are of the streaming variety, if you happen to fancy streaming tomorrow at 20 GMT, let me know, as I'm playing my second round match in the Semi-World Series, but no problem if not, I will probably POV it. Although I think it's not going to be the easiest game, if I'm honest. Alright, going to see the reverse then. Tank for GNX this time, and stealth for Queen. Oh, Jesus. Knackered. Okay, in top right, we have got Queen Muff in the gold as stealth. And in the bottom left, GNX in red as tank. Okay. So yeah, going for these supplies obviously worked out well in the end. GNX is going to play a bit more standard, go for these supplies early on. Okay. Oh, that supply nearly got stepped up to the power. I think he's just about going to get away with that though. Yeah, that power placement can be a problem on this map sometimes for the Chinas. I think he's going to get away with it. Yeah, actually it's perfect. That one's a little far off. We are going to see a truck rush come forward then from GNX. Arm stealer. Oh, the arm stealer's not. Okay, I was going to say it wasn't being built. It is now. This truck is going to find this worker for sure. But this worker will get it successfully up here. And there's a terrorist already, so it looks like a potentially fast oil capture from Queen. Ah, GNX has missed the worker. And actually abandons it. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. And it's not going to achieve anything now. It's probably just going to go down. That is a shocker. That was bad. That was a bad truck. That was a lift truck. That was a lift truck. Yeah, 2 rebels in play. This is already looking really good for Queen. This will get shut down though. Okay. I've got some RPGs. That's probably going to go into technical with this worker, and that will take this area. Looks like GNX has a rough idea then that this is going to be... Okay. That terrorist is incredibly still alive. Not sure how. Actually, that's really clever. If that is deliberately hiding there, that's really nice. Gat. Yeah, GNX knows that there's an oil capture coming here. That's pretty nice. I'm not sure how, but he does. That needs to stop capturing very quickly, but it doesn't. The Gat will get shut down. But not after it kills all the RPGs. That's really nice actually from GNX. And then in comes an outpost and a flamer. But that is going to meet a bit of resistance. Tech coming in. That's probably going to get shut down. Oh, it just about survives. Okay, that does come into play then. And yeah, 2 tunnels, but is he going to try and fight it? He is. Any quads from Queen just yet? I don't see it. Yeah, okay, now we do. That's a really, really nice flame wall, though. Queen does just about get away with it. Ah, nicely done. Is there any scrap to be given away? Couldn't really tell. Don't think there was. I think the tunnel killed it. Oil now coming in then for Queen. I think a palace just went down. It did. Okay. And this area will survive. Did that terrorist get... Okay, the terrorist did get shut down then. And there are still 2 dozers in play. I actually quite like the position of this war factory. I think I need to remember that. If you build mines there and have the war factory, there's not really any harassment that can be done. And actually the dozer there is pretty well protected. If that war factory was just a tiny bit back, it would be fully protected. Outpost gets shut down then, and this area survives. Queen now onto a 3rd supply, as well as that oil. And actually is going to get this oil as well. Looking pretty good for Queen, actually. Like, not, like, certainly looking better compared to the last game for GNX. Battle Master is going to take some damage, but this area probably will now get shut down. But I don't think Queen minds too much. GNX under pressure. Going to build a prop now. On a third supply, okay. Hello, Roll. Hello, hello. And hello, everyone else, if I've not said hello to you already. Loads of tunnels going down here. That's nice. A Flamer is going to wreck this. And it is going to kill the Rebel before it captures out, I think, too. Just that little ember at the end. There it goes. And yeah, oil goes down. This oil probably looks a little bit better protected, but you know at least that oil isn't going to be captured by GNX. That's nice. And in comes the army, but the palace is up. And there's no ECMs in play. I should have saved them. Okay, here comes a huge pop. Whoa, 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 whoa. And this is all going to get shut down, I think. That's a really good pop, actually. It's a really good pop. Trying to target this does go back in. It saves that quad. That's really, really, really nicely done. And the quads are chasing. Probably don't want to chase that, though. Wow. How on earth did that? Yeah. Dragon's coming in here. Will that quad survive? It's going to be close. And yeah, it does. Flamers came in here, but did get wrecked. And actually, that was nicely defended there from Queen, as well as looking over here. So nicely done. Tunnel over here looking fairly secure. I think the Flame was trying to be clever and coming from this direction. But actually, this direction here is better protected than coming in from here. So... but the Flamers could get some work done if they sneak in there. Battle Bus is now being produced by Queen. 4 supplies currently in play and 1 oil. Against 3 supplies of GNX. It's going to be 2 fairly soon. This has only got 3k left. Yeah, this Flame is definitely going to get shut down. I'm sure of that. Yeah. That is dead for sure. Yeah, not looking good. Not looking good for GNX this. I think that that big army he had to wait for some ECMs. Without that, it was pretty bad. And actually could have done better as well. These buses could just go on the counter-attack, really. Abadabba says, tank not winning from here. And I am inclined to agree. Right, we now know where a lot of money's just been going in. Black Napalm MiGs. Obviously to counter these battle buses, which is nice. I just heard a Lotus, but where? Here? Here, okay, that's different. These battle buses might be coming in at the worst possible time, actually. Because there's only 1 MiG in play. Ah, man. But they are going the wrong direction, and actually... 1 bus will go down here. And I'm surprised. I mean, Queen should probably know just from the direction the MiGs came in where the airfield is. But no, apparently not. And I think these mines are about to be amazing. Wait, what? What the hell? Oh, it's the prop. Oh, no. Okay, now it's going to do its job. And actually, mines are going to still save GNX here. But not before losing some stuff. Actually, that could have been way worse. GG's out, really? I mean, yeah, it was probably inevitable. Probably could have fought on for a tiny bit longer, but it was over. Well played from Queen. That is set 1. It's really just going to now come down to... yeah, it's just going to come down to what the scoreline is. GNX does at least choose the matchup, but the set is at least in the hands of Queen, so pressure is off. Okay. see what he goes for here. Snowy air tank. I love air tank. Alright, this is nice. I love air tank. Especially because I know it goes fairly quickly and I'm feeling quite tired. I do want the stream to go on though. But at the same time, I'm shattered. I don't know why I'm so tired actually. It's been a long few days. Somewhat stressful. Air for GNX then. I reckon he's going to go for the early strat build here, but we shall see if I'm correct. Just waiting for Queen to take tank. Ah! Was GNX hunted. I see. That is the damage. Okay, fair enough. No gold for Queen. Not sure how I feel about that. Anyway, we'll get over it. Right, so in the top we have... Ha! That's because she's not the right colour. Oh, dear. That's funny. That is funny. That is literally just because of the colour. That's fucking... I know it as well. It obviously triggered her that much. She didn't want to be X-Gal's colour. Who can blame her? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it was right at the beginning of the game, so I mean, I don't really care. Right, just wait on GNX to come back. Alright then. You're so tired because you're watching how to... There you go. I love that. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so final set. We have got GNX in the south in red as air. And in the north we've got Cream Muffin Gold as tank. Funny. Hello, Ibis Toto. Yeah, fair point. I don't know. GNX has had some pretty nice... I mean, put it this way. He beat Ibuka 4-3 the other day, and that he was pretty much looking like, you know, doing really, really well. But, lost to Radar today, 5-2, and has now lost the set as well to Queen. So, just not his day, I guess. He's going to no eco here. I actually think it's going to be the strat variant of it as well, but we shall see. Will there be a second? I think a second nook has been built, judging by the amount of money he's got left. Yeah, I'm sure of it. And he's going to camp in this corner, which I'm pretty sure means fast strat, does it? Or is it going to... Don't tell me he's going to go for a late second supply. Queen knows that that's there, and yeah, there it is. Okay. So the question is, how does Queen interpret it? Does she interpret it as second two supplies? Or has she also rallied and realised there's nothing there? In which case, you probably know. I was correct about the strat, though. Hello there, Sir SD. Coming up with the analysis, and yeah, I think I agree with you. On this map, probably is your best bet. Still rely on decent micro, but it is probably your best bet. I think as well, because you kind of camp yourself in this corner. And GNX is actually going to try and do just that. No early aggression. The only problem with that is you do want to try and hunt your opponent. If you can hunt your opponent and you get no ECMs, then you pretty much guarantee... Like, you don't guarantee the win, but you give yourself a way better chance. Okay, this dose is actually doing a weirdly nice job because it is going to distract this. The V... Okay. This is the problem. It's just such a precarious time because you just don't have the V numbers. And by that, I mean you don't have them. You have one V. Then you've got an MD here, yeah. S&D comes in, Carpet will... I don't like that S&D's been deployed now. Because if Queen is paying attention, and she is, I think this is going to get shut down. It is. It is going to get shut down, that's shocking. You don't lay down Search and Destroy for that exact reason, and that is a disaster. Okay, first cat does go down. It still does have S&D, but... Yeah, that was a huge mistake. You can't. If you're gonna do this strat, the one thing you don't do is you don't like tell your opponent what you're doing before they even see it. And then again, there was a gap coming in, so I think she would have seen it regardless. Micro's good so far. Prop should be getting laid down if it hasn't already, and it has. So it's not a guaranteed victory for Queen just yet, but she has gotten a massive win just from that one mistake that GNX made. Now these are in pursuit. Very nice. Need to run away now, and they do, and that will be both these gaps. No, two of the gaps going down. Squeaky bum time for Queen. Needs to preserve all the units she can. Knocking out the power would be pretty nice. But yeah, there's just no gats. And she's focused. Oh, one does go down actually. Okay, I think she got away with that. 2 more gats coming into play. Oh, that's it. That's it. That is it. And there's gats here. That's over. GG. GG. That sucks. Oh, hang on. Wait, what? Oh, it's just another V. Okay. But what chance you got against this, really? Even with S&D, what chance you got? Yeah, I mean, very little. It's going to go down. That's it. It's over. GG. Yeah, critical mistake by GNX there to get that to lay down that search and destroy. That was a bad move. Agreed. Yeah, intelligence. You've got to be able to use that. I would have just gone for the left supply, surely. Try and hit the left supply. I don't really need to remind him. I think he'll know that mistake. But that is 5-1 for Queen. Can she do a better job of that? I think it is very tough for her to win in this anyway. Very tough. It's not impossible, but yeah, it's super difficult. It's definitely the best tactic to deploy, I think. Just waiting for Queen to take. Yep, there we go. Alright, final game. Right, so in the south this time, on Snowdrought, we have got Queen Muff in the gold as air. And in the top, we have got GNX in the red as tank. What will Queen go for here? I wouldn't be too surprised to see the same thing. Fast air with a nice tip. Yep, that is very true. If you get an outpost, you don't see a drone, then that is also one way that you can work out the strat. And actually, to be fair, I think, yeah, that's one way Queen worked it out. But still, this bomber going there, whereas if you built your strat here and went for here, you probably get it. Like little things like this, you know, it's difficult to think of the tiny little differences. And when you're playing, trust me, it's so much harder. It really is. But these guys are meant to be new pros by now, or like you know, the high semi sort of region. I can't say new pros because that will definitely trigger roll too much. And you'd be right to say that they're not. At the end of the day, they're high semis. The whole point of this is to find the next pro. Alright, we're going to have a no eco out of Queen, but not a pure no eco. There are 2 nooks in play. They are in play. One thing I prefer already from GNX is the fact that he went for these supplies. Really, really difficult to harass. Whereas here, you just need to get one gat down here, and it suddenly becomes super difficult to stop. Dozer is here before anything else. 2 gats. Okay. Is there a drone? There isn't actually a drone here, is there? Okay, nice micro so far. Is there a drone? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. There's the drone. Okay. Gat gets shut down. Yeah, no outposts. Those are just kind of being annoying. 2 suppliers obviously in play with 2 war factories. This needs to be careful. Is so far. Okay. That gap, the V is low. That's a mistake. Had to be tucked in with the ambo. That's an error. And I think as soon as you lose 1 V at this stage of the game, it's pretty much already over. Dozer does now go down. Second dozer safely secured in the top right. In comes the aggression. One truck does go down. That's very nice. Did actually get a drop off first. Doesn't want to get... no. And the gap comes in. But will it get shut down? Oh dear. Oh, that's ambitious. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, that's it. GG's. Well, it was a fun set while it lasted. GG's, well played. Or just GG's, whatever it's meant to say. And yeah, 5-2 it finishes.
You have been
GG's. Like I say, very difficult for Ed to win that. You can't make any mistakes. As soon as you make even one mistake, that's it. It's GG's. Yeah, good sportsmanship for both at the end. That's nice to see. Okay. Right, well, that is that, guys. That is a 5-2 victory, then, for Queen. Nicely played from her tonight. She looked pretty sharp, actually. And not the best day for GNX, but he won't mind too much. He's not done too badly in this tournament. Whilst I have you, then, let's just very quickly review. Where are we? I ended this poll already. We'll just put that in. I'll tell you what we'll do very quickly, just before I go. We'll put in the result, and then we'll just check out the standings. There we go. So it was towards the bottom, I think. GNX, was it towards the bottom somewhere? It literally is at the bottom, okay. So that was 2-5. And let's just scroll up here and go to standings. We were making decent progress in this tournament, about 35% of the way there, which is nice. Shows how many games we've got to play still. So right now Miami leads the way, but more by virtue of having played a lot of games. With 4 wins and 3 losses. Then directly behind we've got Lift Truck, who's actually played 3 but won 3. So Lift Truck looking good. Tom Step has played 2 and won 2 as well, and Mojo Jojo has played 2 and won 2. Abuka 3 and 1 was looking good. Queen 3 and 2. Still not impossible for these guys if they just win every other game. They can do well still. Pepsi probably has now lost too many. 3 and 5. That's definitely too many if you want to be looking to win. Obviously, like I say, perfect record so far for there. Radar has won 1 and lost 1 himself. Okay. So plenty to be played there as well. Bollier, he's lost all 3 that he's played. Not the best. And last drop, interestingly, he's lost 4. But you know what? They've been fairly close. He's done pretty well. And I think that's actually pretty harsh on him. Has played well this tournament. And that just doesn't really show it, in all fairness. My pleasure, guys. My pleasure, Roll. Fial for Gurkane side. Pepsi's too good for me, man. There's a reason I'm hosting this tournament with you guys instead of actually doing it. Instead of actually playing. But yeah, I'll leave it there. I am playing tomorrow. I may POV stream. Unless there is an ob stream. I'm not sure if someone responded to that or not. Let me know if you do want to do it. But yeah, until the next time I stream, guys. GG's well played, and see you next time. Have a good one.